Hi everyone, today we are in my Twice binder and we are going to be setting up for their comeback. It's on June. Okay, so it's on 2 days. So the title track comes out on the 9th, which is this Wednesday, but then the actual physical album and the whole, like, all the other songs and stuff comes out on the 11th. But it's next week, well, at the time of filming. So we are going to be setting up for Twice. I collect 3 members if you are unsure. I collect Jihyo, Sana and Jonghyun. They're my top 3 members of Twice, and I also collect OT9 sets as well. So we will go through to the back of my binder, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna put it after Eyes Wide Open because obviously we're going like chronological order, but I will have it before my units page. I'm gonna be moving these around soon. So if we look at the album details, you get 5 cards in one album, but the best thing is that there's 5 cards per member. So technically you can complete an entire members set in one album. Now I collect 3 members and I collect OT9 sets if I need to, like here. So for this album, my options were 2 full pages just of top 3, so 5 cards, and then the lenticulars apparently also fit in 9 pockets, like they just fit. So I could do 2 pages of my top 3, or I could do 1 page of my top 3 and do 2 OT9 sets. I'm planning to buy 4 copies of the album so I can complete my top 3 completely, but then I'll have a few extra cards as well. So I have decided to collect my top 3 for 1 page and then OT9 sets for the others. I won't really be putting in a lot of fillers. I'll probably just put in like what sets or like what versions and stuff on like 1 filler and just put it in the middle, because my pages are always set up with Jonghyun, Sana and then Jihyo. I do it in age order, and then OT9 sets is like just normal age order. Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Dahyun, Chaeyoung, and then Chewy. It won't really be that much of a long video, but I do want to discuss some of the things that are going on with this album. I'll put in my pages first though. Basically, so there's only 5 cards and we got the really detailed preview, that's what it's called, the preview for the cards. Just, was it yesterday or the day before? From what I can see, there are 2 cards for each version of the album. So the versions are Taste, In Love and Fallen. For the Taste and Fallen versions, there are 2 cards. So there's 2 Taste concept cards, there's 2 Fallen concept cards, and then for the In Love version there's just 1 card. From what I can see, they're wearing the same outfit, so my thought was, for my OT9 sets, complete 1 Taste concept set and then 1 Fallen version set. That would mean my top 3 page could have 1 set of cards, like 1 row per version of the album. Does that make sense? I was talking to Meg about it yesterday, and it makes sense to me, but yeah, that's what I think we're gonna go for. My Twice binder is very, very full. Do expect a like binder makeover thing later this month after I go home. I am moving back to my family house from university just after comeback, like a couple days after. So my Twice unboxing should be like my first video back at that house. I'm not setting up for any bigger inclusions because I'm unsure on the size of the tasting cards. So in one album there's a lot of big inclusions this time. So you get this booklet and it has a tasting card, which I think could be like 3 pocket size. It might be a similar size to the Fancy You lenticulars. And then you get a lenticular, which is apparently exactly fits in a 9 pocket. There's a coaster, like in More and More, the little circle coasters. So you're gonna get like 8 things in this album, 3 bigger inclusions, 5 cards. Quite a lot. I'm unsure of the sizings on them, so I will set that up later, and I'm also unsure if I even have the pages for it. So I will have those in time for when my albums come, but I don't have them right now. We'll just be setting up for the cards. The only thing that is like a bit with the cards right now for me is that because we have 2 cards per version for the Taste and Fallen versions, they're in the same outfit, and a lot of them, because you see the front card, but then you only see like one side of the other cards, but a lot of them look the same, as in like they probably just picked 2 pictures from the same like little selfie session that the members had and then just like picked those as cards. So I'm scared that they're going to look really similar, which is why I'm really determined to make my OT9 sets be from different versions of that album so that my pages look different. So I think I'm gonna go with my plan for now. I don't know officially which sets I will be collecting. The front set is so tempting because it's so cute, especially Chaeyoung's cards. Like the theme seems to be drinks in this set, but 7 out of 9 of them are holding drinks. The 2 outliers being Sana, who is holding like almost like, you know, the decorations you get in a cocktail. So I guess it's because she's still holding something, she doesn't stick out too much. But then Jihyo's is just a selfie, but it's one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen that she's had, and I'm so excited for it. She looks absolutely stunning this comeback. I'm so excited. I'm determined to make my top 3 page look different, so I think we're gonna have Taste, Fallen, and In Love sets, and then this will be a Taste set and this will be a Fallen set. So let's make my like singular little fillers just to say what I'm gonna have. I'll move my binder to the side and I will write my little squares out. These are really ugly, but they will do. Just to remind me, I mean, it's not as if I have a full binder reminding me of what I do, but just in case I forget, and it's also for you as well. I just wrote Jong Saji because it's easier than writing their full names, and I have really big writing anyway, so I didn't want to take up my whole little piece of paper for it. I was originally going to film this after the album came out, like after we'd actually seen the cards so you can see them properly, but I got excited. I got excited, as I always do. Are you excited for the Twice album? They've started doing little teasers of some of the songs on like TikTok and Instagram, and honestly it sounds like a god tier album so far. I'm really excited for it. Summer Queens are back. I'm excited to go home and terrorize my sister with it. She tends to like girl groups, so I guess I should terrorize her with a boy group. Are any of my boy groups having comebacks? There's a rumor of a Dream repackage, I know that. Otherwise, I don't think any of my boy groups are active. It's more just Twice. TXT, I'm a fan of TXT, but I'm not a collector of TXT, so I guess I'll just terrorize her with something. It is just a really simple setup this time, which I apologize for, and my fillers aren't the prettiest, but it will do for now. Taste version at the top, the Fallen version in the middle, and then the In Love version at the bottom. Then here we will have the Taste OT9. I think I probably will end up collecting that front drink version, unless the second version is just cuter. Did I only put... Oh my god. I'm just gonna move it. I can't... Why am I like this? Why? I always do this. Wow, and when my binder busts open, what then? Because this is like, she's full. And this would be the Fallen OT9. So just 3 pages, which is a lot less than you would usually have for a Twice comeback. JYP is doing something. So instead of having like 5 pages, so it would be usually 3 pages of top 3 and then like 1 or 2 OT9 sets. We just have 1 page and then 2 OT9s. I know a lot of people are collecting OT9 for this album. that is it really for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of quick and I felt like I was kind of boring. I just wanted to like discuss the inclusions of this album, and I did want to set up before I move, so I at least have the pages in for when the album comes out, and when I receive it I'll be back home by then. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Tell me which song you're most excited for, or like any comebacks you're excited for right now. It can be twice, it might not be twice. Let me know. I have no idea what's going on right now. But yes, see you later.